Alright guys, in this game playing Zaahen into Skarner. This is a brand new champion that just came out, I think today or yesterday. So I'm going to explain his abilities right now. So what his passive does is that his autos and abilities give him a stack, and he gets 1.5% increased AD per stack. And then once he has enough stacks, he pretty much gets a revive, kind of like old Aatrox, if you guys remember old Aatrox. And his Q is pretty much a Xin Zhao Q, where he flashes twice on his attack or whatever and does extra damage and healing. And then when he presses Q again, he pretty much can knock up his target. So just like Xin Zhao Q, it's kind of the similar. His W is the same thing as Xin Zhao W pretty much, where he literally stabs them in the direction. The only difference is that he actually pulls them back when he does that. His E is kind of similar to Kane Q, where he just has an AoE damage like that. And then his R is pretty much an AoE damage ultimate that just does a lot of AoE damage, kind of like old Aatrox Q, if you guys remember what that is. But regardless, if not, it doesn't really matter. I'll just explain it. I'll show you guys this game. I think he's honestly pretty good in the jungle. A lot of people think that he's a top laner, but I honestly think that he's probably going to be a jungler in my opinion. His gank setup isn't that bad. I just feel like top lane he get ganked a lot and he just can't really escape the gank. But as a jungler, he has pretty good gank setup. The only thing is his clear might be a little bit weak. I'm not 100% sure since my first game. Since his Q is kind of similar to Xin Zhao's, I feel like the best build is probably going Trinity Force. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go Trinity Force first item most likely. I'll just be testing stuff out, why not? But I think starting a buff is probably better than starting Raptor Camp. His Q is pretty good because you just knock up the ability. And his Q is kind of an auto reset as well. So what I'm going to do here is instead of taking W level 3, I'm just going to take Q again, and then I'm going to E over the wall like this, like it's Kane, and then get the AoE damage just like that. I think that's way better to do for your clear than just doing a W, because I think the W doesn't really help you clear that well. I was watching a YouTube video about like his ability rundown, and I think that's fine for me to do that. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think about this champion. Do you guys think that he's going to be OP, too OP? Do you think he's being nerfed to the ground? I'm not 100% sure. But he does seem really strong. Hopefully I can get the revive in this game to show you guys. I think the revive is really insane because level 18, it's honestly a 2-minute cooldown. The way the revive works, it's that it's level 1, it's 5 minutes, and then level 18, it's 2 minutes. So it goes, the cooldown goes shorter the higher level he gets, right? I mean, that's not a bad clear. It's my first time clearing on him, and I got a 330 full clear. Probably could have been a little bit faster, but you know, I got, as long as you have a 330 clear, I think it's fine. Skarner's not here. He's probably going to be top lane, so I can just take this for free. Yeah, he's top lane. It's free for me. Can probably try to kill this guy as well because he's really overextended. He's flashing out and walking into the turret. I guess he does not want to give me the kill, but does he not realize that Azir hit him? So I guess whatever. I think I have to help this guy push because this guy... Yeah, I have to help this guy push here. I'm gonna help this guy push and then just end up basing, I guess. Didn't get a kill at least, but I got pretty decent pressure from my Azir to get a first blood, I guess. I don't know if it was first blood, but a free kill is a free kill, right? Alright, so I got 1,000 gold in the bank. I'm probably gonna go Trinity Force, like I said earlier. A lot of people are going Stride Breaker. Some people are going Blade first item. I don't know 100% for the build yet, but right now I'm gonna be doing a what I'm gonna be doing is going Trinity Force. I think it probably is his best item. Also, I forgot to mention I'm using a skin and a chroma. That's why I look so different compared to like the regular the hens or whatever. I think I'm using obsidian chroma, so that's why it looks kind of different compared to the other. Maybe if you guys seen other videos, but yeah, I just wanted to try a custom skin. I think it looks really nice. My Nautilus is ganking here, so I can probably just walk through mid lane and then that should be dead. Oh, he's giving me the kill. Respect. Alright, free kill for me. I knew I could just walk through mid because I saw Nautilus ganking through bot side here. Okay, nice shuffle by Azir. Okay, that guy's dead. Good shuffle by him. I didn't even notice that he was shuffling him. That's a free kill for me. I'll take that. Why not? The Skarner's bot, so I can just go over here. I can probably take his top side here because I saw Skarner go bot side. Taking Raptors on this champion is pretty easy because I kind of have my AoE E, and then I have an AoE W as well. And then they clump up like that, and I'll just press E again, and then they all just get one shot to my E, right? And I'm level 6 already. This guy's getting ran down. Try to help him. Oh, he didn't get his revive off, but there's a Twitch here. I mean, it's Twitch support. I don't know if this guy has flash. I'm gonna hit the W to bring him back, but he's a lot of movement speed, so I don't think it's worth the R. I'm just gonna probably take the base here. That's fine. He's basing as well. One thing I'll say about this champion is that when you have your passive up and your GA is active, I think you should always try to make fights and just plays early game. But then once your GA is on cooldown, you can kind of wait for it and just play to farm. So that's why I feel like he's amazing as a jungler, because you can go in, use your GA, and then when it's on cooldown, you can just go back to farming. And then when it's back up, you can just make plays like that. So that's why I just feel like his passive makes more sense as a jungler than a top laner. And also, his gank setup is pretty solid. He has a dash in, and then he pulls someone into him. And he also has a knock-up, so it's, like, pretty good. Like, I see a lot of people playing him top lane and stuff, but I honestly feel like a lot of people will just be playing it, honestly, maybe both top and jungle. Like, you can see, like, I've kind of been fighting a decent amount, but my CS isn't that bad. Like, 78 CS at 10 minutes. That's pretty solid. Considering, like, the clear isn't that fast. Oh, nice try. I mean, I'm down to take any fight. Maybe I should have ulted the, I should have ulted there. He has an unstoppable R, and he can just use it through CC. So, like, I feel like it's kind of nice to do that. I mean, he flashed my R, but he should be dead here, I think. I have to flash, I think, because I can't... I mean, it's hard to stick on them sometimes when you're playing this champion. And if you don't have any CC on your team... I mean, he was CC'd, but he just flashed, so then I had to flash. That's fine. Twitch no flash. I can just take that. We have Trinity Force in base now, so I can just base, and then I'll be really strong here. This guy should be dead here, I think. He is pretty strong, though. He has... I don't have ult, and if he has R, he can probably kill me. He's a level on me as well. I mean, if we get the ignite off... Okay, nice. He has R, though. Yeah, see? He almost... Okay, I almost died. He did pretty decent damage, but it's because one had ultimate, one didn't, right? But he ended up dying, which is good. He had a pretty big shutdown for me, so that's fine for me. Also, you guys gotta remember that it is PBE, so that's why I'm versus another Zaahen. Instead of me just being able to pick it, you know, it's most likely the enemy team's gonna pick it as well. I do have ult here, so I can buffer this Karhus R. If he R's, I'm just gonna R. Alright, I got the buffer. That's exactly what I was talking about, buffering the CC. That's what I did right there. I buffered Skarner R there, and I should have done it earlier with the Zoe bubble, but I mean, it still works out. It's fine. His ult cooldown is honestly kind of short, though, but I do have 25 haste, so maybe that's why. Is he 1v2ing my team? I think he's 1v2ing. I think they need my help. I do have GA, or like the revive, but I don't think I'll even have to use it here. Yeah, I kind of one-shot him with my Q there. So we're really rich off that. I mean, I have so much gold. I can just drop Herald, break this turret, and then probably just base. I'll break this turret. I mean, it gives a lot of gold, and then I'll just take the recall. We're sitting on a lot of gold. Next item should just be Titanic, I think. You could go Blade. You could go Sundered Sky. I think Titanic's kind of nice. Because it makes me really tanky and do a lot of damage in fights, and then my GA can just come back up. If I don't get the Guardian Angel this game, I'll probably go for another game and try to do it in a different game, just so I can show you guys like the power he has in team fights with his ult and his passive or whatever. Alright, I clear honestly pretty fast once I have 2 items, and then I can just look for a play anywhere. Everyone's just kind of dead, though. Everyone's just fighting without me, but we can try to make a play bot side, I think, if they try to fight us here. I do have GA, so I do want to look to make a play if I can. Maybe I can just push this turret here. My Azir recalled, so we do need to be careful. I feel like Nautilus is walking in here and no one's nearby. They could just turn on us. I mean, I have ult, so I'm down to limit test this. I can probably just try to turn on the Jinx here if I can. He got knocked up and then pulled back into me. He's just dead. I might need to R the sleep, and that's what I did, but I have to flash as well. I mean, I'm doing crazy damage, as you can tell. And I do have my GA, so even if I die here, it's fine. I'm just going to keep fighting if I can. Alright, pull them into me. That's fine. I'm healing a lot as well. And I get Triumph, so I actually don't even have to burn my my GA here. That's insane how much damage I did, though. Considering I only had 2 items, I kind of just one-shot everybody there. Like, my Q did so much damage there. Alright, let's take the inhib and probably just base here. I mean, it's kind of a super early inhib. 16 minutes is kind of crazy, but I mean, I'm sitting on some crazy gold right now after that fight. I'm like super rich. Alright, next item is probably, I'm just going to buy tabbies and I'm going to get Sundered Sky most likely. This make me even more tankier and I heal a lot. So I can just buy a Sundered Sky next. And then I could probably buy a DD or even Sterix. Spirit Visage is also really good on this champion. Overall, he's kind of like, he's like Red Kayn, Aatrox, and Xin Zhao into one champion. Because Red Kayn is like the healing and like the Q, or like my E is kind of like Kayn Q. And then the Aatrox is like the old Aatrox Revive. And then his Q and W are like literally the same thing as Xin Zhao. So he's pretty much just straight up like a bruiser, just like those champions. They're really, really similar, except for he has Revive, which is kind of OP in my opinion and might get nerfed really hard. Considering that it's a 2-minute cooldown late game, I think that's insane. But I will say that this champion does love to fight, especially if he has his Revive up, right? So anytime you have your GA up, you probably want to look for plays and just if you can get it off. It's not even that long of a cooldown. It's pretty much like the same thing as having Flash. I mean, I'm down to take any fight here, but I'm pretty strong. I have 3 items. I mean, he can solo ult me, it doesn't matter. I just ult in here. Pretty decent AoE damage, I think. Yeah, you can see that damage to the Jinx, and I pulled them back. You saw my Q damage? Like, I'm just one-shotting these guys. It's insane. I mean, yeah, he has to flash out. He gets his GA off, but I also have my GA. So, yeah, that's okay. I one-shot him. He flashed, but he still should be dead, right? Okay, nice. And everyone's just dead. Alright, honestly, it was kind of a short game. It was a stomp, but GG's. I'll probably queue up another one. Let's just play one more. Because that was a little too quick, I'd say. Overall, pretty strong, though. It does a lot of damage. He scales really hard, too, I'd say. But let's try it one more time. Alright, in this game, I'm playing Zaahen into another Zaahen. But I wanted to try a different build, but honestly, looking back at it, I think my build kind of sucks. I went Blade first item. I wanted to go Blade or, like, into Trinity Force or, like, Stride Breaker into Blade. But I think Trinity Force is like the solid item on this champion because I'm playing against Zaahen right now and this guy is kind of destroying me. He has a Trinity Force and he's really strong, but the good news is that I have a Yumi and I feel like Yumi might be really broken with this champion. So if I do get the shutdown on him, I will become a monster this game. I'm not 100% sure about the build path though. I honestly think the Blade might just not be it, but it's pretty good into the Zed Zaahen and the Nasus because they do have a lot of HP on the enemy team. You can probably pick up this kill here if I can. It's really good for my game if I can. I slowed him first and then I hit the W to pull him back and then I hit the Q2, which does a lot of damage and then he just dies there. Since I have my Yumi here, I'll probably look to invade here if I can. I can just straight up E over the wall, I think. Yeah, that's fine. It's kind of like Kayn where you just Q over the wall, you E over the wall like that, and then you can just get it. This guy is really fed. He's honestly 2 levels on me too, which is hilarious. I don't know if I can exactly fight him, but he might just run me down here. I might need to just, I think I can get out here. I do have my dash. I might need to ult out. I mean, if they're overextended, we can definitely look for a fight here. We do have Yumi ult, so that's really good for the game. If Fiddle ults, I need to ult to buffer it if I can. They're playing really overextended here. I think we can try to make a play here. Pretty good ult for me, I'd say. It's a lot of AoE damage, and I do have a GA. I guess I don't even need to use it because they walked into me. I mean, just like that, I just got so much gold off that fight, and I guess that's fine for the game because earlier I was kind of getting destroyed. I was just super weak, but now after getting that much gold, I can straight up buy a full Trinity Force, so we're kind of eating good now. I think the Yumi R put in work that fight though. I was really behind, and then the healing that she provided was a lot. Alright, this guy should be dead as well. I can probably kill him. I do have Blade Trinity Force. I think any fight I take with the Yumi, I'm a monster. This guy can W. He W'd my my W, but he should be dead, even if he ults. He's gonna go back to his shadow, I know that, but it's fine. Just bait it, and then just, yeah, dies like that. Alright, yeah, for sure. After getting the Trinity Force, I realized how stronger my clear is. So, guys, I'm pretty sure never go Blade first item on this champion. I was just testing it, but it's definitely not it, I think. I think this is warded, so I don't know 100% if we can even take the fight. It might be a bad fight, low-key, but let's try anyways. I do have Yumi R, so maybe it can look, but I did get knocked up, but that's fine. I mean, I'm really strong, but I think I might die here. I do have my GA, so if I can get a revive off, it's kind of good. I killed him, but I think this guy... The only problem is that when I am resurrecting, my Yumi can't get inside, so he dies as well. And then he kills me, I think. Yeah, I'm dead. I mean, to be honest, it kind of sucks because I think if Yumi could stay inside while I'm reviving, I think that fight would have been better. But since I'm just reviving, he kind of just kills my Yumi, and then there's nothing I can do about it, right? Because right now I don't win the 1v1 because I'm kind of down a level and he has 10 kills. I mean, we're both really strong, so it's just I just don't think I have the damage at the moment to win it. I can probably help this guy here. It should be a free kill. I mean, honestly, I do a lot of damage, though, I'd say. They are doing Octagon here, so maybe I can try to look to fight this. I'm not really confident about my smites, though, because I don't really know my true damage. Oh, I missed it by 140. It's kind of unlucky. I can R the fear here, and maybe if I can... I don't have my revive up, but I do heal a lot with the Yumi. Kind of one-shot that Varus there, if you didn't see that. He has his revive, so it's kind of hard for us to kill him. I think I just gotta walk it out. I don't have revive. I'm just gonna heal off Crab. Hopefully my teammates can win without me. Oh, they actually didn't win. I thought they would. My bad. Honestly thought they could win without me, but I was wrong. I guess he does have DD and Sundered Sky. But my revive's coming up in 20 seconds. Maybe I can look. I do have Yumi for the heals as well. And he has no revive. So low-key, if he tries to walk in, maybe we can kill him here. I mean, he's level 15, though, which is insane. I have Yumi, so I think, honestly, like I might try to make a play if he does run at me, but I think I need to farm. I'm pretty sure I can outscale him. Okay, he's on me. I think I have revive up, so I can revive. I think we can win this. I'm healing a lot. Okay, and I knocked him out. Okay, nice. Honestly, the DD kind of like screwed him over really hard there because I did some crazy damage right there. It's just a season 15 champion versus season 15 champion, and it's just me and him just one-shotting everybody, I guess. Because he's one-shotting my team, I'm one-shotting his team. The only difference is that I have a Yumi, I guess, which I guess benefits me more than him. So I got Titanic. I'll just buy a Sundered Sky. My build is a little iffy, I think, with the blade, because I don't know. Maybe last item I could buy Overlord's that item. I don't know. People say it's good, but I'm not sure. I feel like Sterix might be better into their comp here. And I do have Revive still, so I can play aggressive if I have to. I mean, I tried to ult to kill that guy, but unfortunately he didn't. Oh, that sucks. I tried to ult to kill the Zed with my AoE R, but I didn't get him. But I guess my Azir got him. That's fine. I'm kind of baiting to fight here because we have Yumi ult and everyone's here. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can play aggressive here. He has DD and I don't, which means he'll take more damage here. And I can ult as well. Buffered the CC kind of, but I can't really move. I have GA though, which is good. So even if I die here, I just revive. Okay, I don't even die actually, which is amazing. Maybe I should just walk in and burn my GA. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe not. Whatever. Who cares? I mean, I'm resurrecting, so I'm doing a lot of damage. As you can see, I just one-shot that guy. Did you see that? Holy! I one-shot the Zed. I mean, look at the cooldown on my revive. It's back up in 90 seconds. So honestly, like using my passive in the fights is like pretty ideal, I'd say, because next fight I just have it up again. But this guy's doing crap. What? No way. Dude, this should not be allowed. I'm kind of one-shotting him, even though he has I can't tell if it's me one-shotting him or Smolder. But he has Frozen Heart and Thornmail, and I did all that damage, or maybe it's Smolder. I'm down to look for a fight here. I can force mid turret here if Fiddle ults. We can get Yumi to ult and heal me. I can just force this turret here, I think. He just walked into me for some reason. And do you see my damage on him, by the way? He's just dead. That's crazy. Did you see that damage? And kill this guy as well. Knock him up. Okay, I guess we ult him. That's fine. Didn't really have to die, though, but it's alright. They got Soul, but I don't think Soul really matters right now, does it? I'm like so strong. Honestly, I should have taken the gate, but I guess we're fighting. I mean, I have a Yumi, he doesn't, so I'm doing a little bit more damage than him. But he has a turret. He has GA. I still have GA as well. Oh my god, that's kind of awkward. Okay, listen, I tried to buffer. I tried to just ult when he came back from stasis, but I didn't get the proper timer off on that. That's my bad. We should get out of here, though. I don't think we should keep fighting because their team is respawning. Oh my god, he's dead. Should I help him? I feel like if I might die trying to help him, but I have GA. Oh yeah, no, I should have definitely let him die because now I think I'm dead as well. Because I can't move here. I'm rooted, and then I'm probably, yeah, I'm feared. I just can't play. Probably should just let him die, but it's whatever. Wow, that guy's Fiddle ult just got canceled by the Baron, and then the Zero got scared and jumped out there. That's kind of funny. I think it's gone, though, right? Oh, he tried to, I don't know, he went for some crazy steal or what? But yeah, I'm thinking if I should ever build Black Cleaver on this champion. Because the thing is, Mbessa has it, so I guess I don't need to. But does this champion really need Black Cleaver? I'm not 100% sure. Oh my god, okay. The thing is, if someone here, I shouldn't try to fight. No one's near me right now, so it wouldn't be a good time to die. Because I think if I die, we lose the game. Because they have Baron minions right now. They have a lot of minions here. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure if we can take the fight. But I do have Yumi here, so could be winning. I'm just going to R his R. I mean, I have GA. We both have GA here, so it should be okay. He dies. Honestly, I don't even think I have to pop my GA here. Because I have Yumi to heal me, right? I'll get the Thundered Sky. Okay, never mind. I had to. It's fine, though. I mean, I literally healed to almost full HP there. Did you see that? That's insane. I just flash to kill that guy. Because I think we can just end the game, but I guess Smolder's not happy about that. I mean, we should be able to end here, surely, right? They do have Baron, though. The Baron minions are kind of strong. Yeah, he still has Baron for, like... Okay, I don't know about that one, bro. Okay, I guess we can't end. This guy's healing is kind of insane, though. Yeah, we gotta get out of here, I think. Alright, let's take the base. I think it's best time to base here. And... Oh, actually, he's trying to stop me. I guess we're gonna fight. I mean, I'm pretty much one... Okay, he ulted out, but... Okay, he died to Smolder. I'm pretty tanky with the Yumi, honestly. I feel like it's kind of cheating having the Yumi. Like, one team has Yumi, one team doesn't, so it kind of sucks to be him. But Yumi makes it to where I'm, like, kind of unkillable at the moment. My Qs are doing, like, 1,000 damage per Q as well. Which is, kind of crazy. Fiddle's gonna be ulting. Yeah, he's ulting. I kind of cannot move, and I can't get my R off, unfortunately, because if I got my R off, I probably would have got the revive, but I literally could not move because their Fiddle support just, like, actually 100-0'd me. But I think we should be a winning fight regardless. I mean, they should be winning the fight, though. I'm not 100% sure. Zaahen's up. Okay, never mind. But they might try to end the game here, because their death timers are kind of long, but... Their waves aren't good at all, so they probably can't end. Yeah, they can end. Never mind. We should be fine. This guy's fighting me here, but I do have my GA. So I'm going to try to play aggressive here if I can. He's ulting my ult, which is whatever, man. Sure. Good flash in. He does live, though. We both have GA here, so maybe we can look to turn. My teammates are going to be rotating here, but their team is first. We both have Guardian Angel, though. This guy has GA, I have GA as well. So does he. No, yes, he doesn't, because he got one shot. But I did heal a lot, so I should be able to live in the fight. I mean, I'm kind of two-shotting this Varus. Did you see that? Oh my god. Dude, the Varus got, like, autoed twice and just died. We should be able to end the game. I don't think we should be pulling Elder here, because I'm pretty sure the death timers are long enough for us to be able to just end here. I mean, it's just that. I don't think he can actually defend into 4 of us. He does have 500 AD, but I do have a lot of armor. I have 200 armor. I mean, I'm just half hitting this guy with my Q with the Sheen proc. Tried to ult him, but he flashed my R. Whatever, it's fine. I learned a lot this game, though. I learned that Blade First is not it, and Trinity Force might be the best item on this champ. But, yeah, whatever. GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed this one.